What is going on, guys? This is huge. Tony, you ready?
I am so stoked for this. Let's do
We've
this.
talked about doing a trip for 3 years. We finally said, screw it. Let's go. What better way to enjoy summer than camping, wrestling, and vlogging, Tony?
Oh yeah, I'm excited for the camp, and I know you're excited for the wrestling, but I know Pause is ready to vlog.
Who's ready to vlog? Oh, are you bringing a dog? That cute
Pa-
dog that's with you, dude? Is he
Pause
ready?
the dog is coming on the Campin wrestling vlogging trip.
Okay, so, guys, what we're trying to do is we're going to do this trip. And it all depends on if we get support. We're already going. Just whether or not we do certain things, man. We're looking for some help. Now, we were inspired, Tony. We saw, wasn't it like Wrestling Road Dives where they, if people donate, they would like send them an item from like a gas station or a postcard or something along that. So we were going to do something like that, right? Like anybody that's willing to help. If we're in this town, we're like, hey, this is Tubby and Tony from, and we sign it, we send it out to them. I don't know.
Yeah, we're gonna go like stop at these low budget gas stations, get cool prizes to give to you guys for helping support the show. And I want to give a big shout out to Connor on Twitter. Already getting feedback. Says, was the goal of this to make this look like one of those bad indie wrestling posters? Because if so, you've succeeded.
Yeah, I know. That's exactly what it is because we're taking over indie wrestling June 21st, 2014 in Belle Plaine, Minnesota. It's Pro Wrestling America versus Prime Time Wrestling. Or we can choose to go to Intercontinental Wrestling International in St. Paul. And we're kind of like, get your thoughts, feedback. Maybe you guys get involved. Heck, Tony, there's even, it's Laker lockdown at the Forest Lake High School in Minnesota. There's a lot of great events that we'd love to be a part of. We want to go showcase it, vlog it, the whole trip.
Yeah. The following weekend we have two Magnum shows back to back. Tubby's gonna get his first Magnum experience as well, so that'll be awesome.
Yeah, and we'll be on the road a long time, and we're going to tape it. We might even do some live streams, Tony, on the campgrounds if there's Wi-Fi.
Oh yeah. We had an idea to like take a trip, and I'm like, no, let's just drive and campsite. That's the best way to do it.
We were going to fly, right? We were going to try to make it extravagant. Like, no, dude, let's go low budget. We want this trip to be our simulating experiences of wrestlers, right? Like, we're driving. We talked about this. We might do it, possibly, if there's support. In Chicago, Tony, wasn't there a couple indie events and we'd have to drive like wrestlers 3 hours to get to the next show the next day?
Yeah, it would be. Doing the total carny indie wrestling gig right here, so we gotta stay true to the roots.
That's the gimmick we're trying to do, dude. Trying to drive, trying to go in our low budget car because my car is kind of running like shit, so we may break down along the road, but that's all part of it, dude. We just want to go out and have some fun. Now, I know we got some awesome things for people that are willing to. We might even have some T-shirts. Not promising anything. We may get some homemade camping, wrestling, vlogging T-shirts. We throw up your name, username, all that good stuff. And we're going. So, Tony, we're going for sure, at least for the week, right? So we're going for at least for 1 week. We're going to see where it goes. And then I may come back to you. I will come back to you. And then we're going to hit the Magnum shows. So it all depends, Heck,
And people are requesting that we live stream this. We can hit up a McDonald's, a Starbucks, any place with Wi-Fi, and just do random live streams.
OMG Wrestling podcast live from McDonald's in Plainsfield, Illinois. Like, that's just where we're at that day. And we throw
I'm so excited for this. Just the idea of going and not knowing what we're going to be doing, but we have like a couple wrestling events we have to hit, so it's going to be a killer time.
And I might want to go to Yellowstone. Somebody's probably like, what the hell does Yellowstone have to do with any of this? Well, that's just kind of seeing the sights and everything. Who knows?
We're going to watch two bears wrestle.
Two bears are going to wrestle. This is going to be a good time. So if you want to be a part of it, you want to support it, check out the links. It's just wrestling.com and omgwrestling.com/TNT. Some great ways you can help out. Anything helps. There's a couple options where you can support it, like a tank of gas, a meal. Hopefully when you request a meal, it's not something that's going to give us the craps in the outhouse because I don't think there's toilets at campgrounds, are there? I don't know. I haven't been camping in a long
depends.
time.
It depends where we go. Some of them do, some of them don't. But we will let you know that I did leave on mine that you can leave a message. So if you want to, sponsor a meal, leave us a message. Let us know what you want us to eat.
Yeah, we'll try to do that. I can't.
And don't say if you say something like poop, I'm not going to eat poop. So it's not going to happen.
Everything's subject to approval. But we want to make this a fun time. Now, since we'll be on the road and the Wi-Fi will probably be really bad, I think the videos will go up once we come home. But we want to make this an epic and awesome trip, guys. We want to showcase some independent wrestling and kind of see what they go through. And I don't know if they go to the camping parts, but, I mean, let's be honest. My fat ass on a campground trying to survive. Tony, can we bring food, or do we have to survive the land like PKA, man?
I haven't decided yet. I know all the posters says Campin Wrestling Vlog and doesn't say anything about food, so we'll have to wait and see as the trip goes along.
All right, guys, if you want to support, check out the websites. We're going to be doing a live stream probably tonight or tomorrow.
Yeah, pre-trip live stream.
Yeah, pre-trip live stream, and that'll be, Tony, are you going to stream that, or is it going to be twitch.tv/Tubby for sure, and then probably on youtube.com/TonyPizzaGuy if Tony decides to stream. So
Yeah, it just depends. We'll check our Twitters, Facebook, YouTubes, all that. We'll tweet it out, put it on the internet. You'll know.
We'll check this out. Hell, we might even drive. If you have any indie events, and if you're in the Midwest somewhere, and you know of an indie event coming up in the next, between the time frames that you guys see on the screen, let us know. Heck, I like to go see Rick Diggler down at FBD Wrestling. I mean, you never know, dude.
It could happen. And if you guys are in the area, the Midwest area, and want us to stop by your house or something, donate a certain amount. We'll come over. We'll come say hi.
We'll bring your house and take over.
We'll bring your dog.
We'll NWO theme song. We'll walk into their house with the music and just
wow, 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 wow. All right, guys. Campin Wrestling Vloggin starts the 17th through the 28th. It's going to be a Midwest madness.
It'll be fun, guys. Come on over if you want to support it. Or just come watch the stream tonight or tomorrow. Twitch.tv/Tubby. Tony's link will be up in the description if he puts one up. Until next time, guys, we'll see you on the trip, the road, whatever you want to call it. And that's not the car we're going to take. If we can find that car, though, I would totally take that. I would totally love